How's it going, guys? Back with another garage sale finds video. Season has started for garage sales around me, being mid-April. I ended up going to some sales yesterday on Thursday. Complete dud. Went to 15 to 20 sales and didn't find one single thing. A lot of little kids' clothes and stuff like that. Not any really vintage items. I didn't actually plan on going out to any sales today. Nothing looked too appealing. One was kind of marginal, and going back now, I actually wish I went to that one today. That one started at 8. In the photos, it looked like there might be a couple vintage watches, but also looked like a lot of ladies' fashion type watches, quartz that aren't really worth anything. And it looked like a little bit of jewelry. So I end up leaving the house today primarily to go to an auction preview for an auction on tomorrow. And I said to leave a little bit earlier and go to this one specific sale, and ended up turning into another sale that was just down the road. But and also found an amazing, very expensive camera lens. So again, I was kind of shocked this stuff was still there. The sale started at 8, and I got there a little bit before 11. So these watches were still there. So really nothing too special about these. Some mechanical watches have a tradition. It does run a little bit. You shake it and it goes like 15 to 10 seconds. So have that. Again, only $2. Have a Elgin from the 60s. It's missing the stem, but it is running. And it looks like some type of presentation piece to Don Schaefer, 1964. And then obviously this is going to be way too small for me. A military type watch, Kingston. You can see it is running. So again, that watch was only $2. All the jewelry and pins were only 50 cents a piece. And this was in there. Looks to be, it's marked gold, AU. So I have to check the carat. I'm guessing at least 10, probably 10 to 14 karat gold, this pin here. And then all the bags and single pieces here were only 50 cents a piece. So I have this. I'm not sure if it's sterling or not. It's not marked, but I took a chance for 50 cents. Have some World War II. I think these are cadet wings. So those were only 50 cents a piece. I did search at eBay completed. They're worth about 10 bucks a piece. So I have $20 there. Some sterling charms. Looks like I have a donkey and a horse. And then like maybe a streetcar there. Have some sterling marked sandals there. Again, not huge money, but for 50 cents a piece, good to pick up. Have this maybe gold-filled bracelet. I don't see any markings for gold on it, though, so I'm guessing maybe just a gold-filled. Some more sterling charms. And then this isn't marked, but 50 years service for Freemason. Usually these are gold. You serve that long and they make these pins gold. I'll have to check just to verify, but it is not marked gold. But it was only 50 cents. And then a sterling cross and a gold-filled cross. That same sale, they had this tote, $150 firm for the camera equipment. Based on the one, I probably could have negotiated down, but there's a very expensive camera lens in there. I just gave them the full price for it. So end up in the box was this Canon AE1 programmable camera. Looks like to be from like 1984, with the instructions and the box and a couple of lenses. I think that alone is worth $150. And then have this, I think they call these like large format camera lenses. So have this one that was also in the box tote. Looks like these bring around between $50 and $75 just for that lens. And then the big boy is the one back there. I'll show you that later with some comps on solds on that. And just a Zippo lighter, Zippo knife. Not really worth a whole lot of money, but for 50 cents, I ended up grabbing it. Ended up going down the street to another sale, and they only found one thing. This was just kind of sitting on a table, actually in a dish, and it kind of looked sterling to me. It said Italy, but I did not have my loop with me to check the markings, and I could see it was hallmarked there. And sure enough, I brought it home, and it is marked 925. Really heavy. So again, that was, I asked them how much they wanted for it. Like I said, I wasn't sure if it was sterling or not. And she said, make me an offer. And I said, how about $5 just to take a chance on it? And to my luck, it was actually sterling. So let's see, I have a weight here of 93.9 grams. So just a huge necklace. It almost looks like a bracelet size. So a huge sterling necklace there. So I'm going to put you on hold, pause here, and I'm going to pop up comps for this other camera, Canon lens. And the major score that was in the $150 camera tote was this here. You always want to go through these camera lens bags. You just never know what type of lens, what type of rare lens might be in there. A guy I know a couple years ago ended up buying a camera bag, something like this, and ended up selling a lens that was in there for almost $8,000. So there can be some very, very valuable lenses in these camera bags. And sure enough, just happened to find one. So it's a Canon 50 millimeter 0.95 camera lens, and does have the box with it and the cover and the rear cover. So I typed in completed items, and here the lens is. So looks to be between $25,000 and $3,000 for the lens. So this is the exact same lens that's here. The condition looks very good. So I'm not a camera expert by any means. I'll have to take good photos, and I'll be selling the lens as is, untested. We don't really have any camera shops around here anymore. If I did, this would definitely be worth taking it into them, just to have them check it out. You know, if they charge me $50 just to check it out and clean it, it'd be worth it. But I think there are no more camera shops in this area. So I will do some research to see if there are any, and I'll take this in, just have them look at it, and like I said, service it and clean it if it ends up being the high-end lens, which I think it is. So again, my garage sale finds for today. I'm going to an auction tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll find anything to show. There's a couple decent watches, but I think the price will go a little bit higher than I'm willing to pay. But if I do end up finding something there, I'll shoot a video and show you guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.